Thank you all so much for showing up. This is amazing. And at such short notice. And yeah, I've been the last few days, it's like my guides have just been urging me to do this. And I've noticed that there are some other people that I follow who've said the same thing. And so I think that there's almost like a planetary movement right now to get as many of the bright sparks, the bright lights, the healers, the light workers, all working together and creating healing on a mass consciousness level. And so I'm just really excited to work together with all of you today to make a difference in the world. And while we're waiting, because obviously it's not 1 o'clock yet, and I'm seeing that some of you are hopping in on YouTube and some of you are hopping in on Facebook, what I'm hoping to do is a few different things. But one of the things is we're going to do a global level healing. So it'd be really, really interesting to know who showed up and where they live. I put this at a time that should be convenient for as many time zones as possible. So I'd love you all to just say, hi, this is who I am, and this is where I'm sitting while we do this meditation. So let me know what town, what state, what province, what country you're in, because then after we've done the meditation, we can just I can take a look at that and see how many places around the world that we actually managed to be anchoring the energy and anchoring the light. So please go ahead and post there. I'm just going to be checking my Facebook group because I know that some of you are going to be requesting to join at the last minute so that you can participate in this. And I don't want anyone to be left out. So I'm just going to check that, and we're definitely going to wait till the hour turns. Thank you everyone for telling me where you are. That's brilliant. Oh, great. And I am, do you know, I'm so grateful. I know a lot of you personally, and I know what powerhouses you are. And, you know, thank you all so much for just showing up and bringing your light to this impromptu meditation. And welcome everyone. And you know what, some old friends that I haven't seen for a while as well. So I'm really glad to see you all showing up on the Facebook and YouTube channel. Okay, I'll do one last check of people asking to join, and then we're gonna get going. Okay. All right. So give me 1 second. So welcome everyone. And like I was saying, there's been this energy that's been pushing me to get a group of us together so that we can meditate, so that we can amplify the healing energy that we can bring to bear. And so I want to thank you all for showing up wherever you are. You're just powerhouses. You're just really wonderful for doing this. And I also want to thank the guides that have been pushing me and other people to gather people together in this way. And they wanted me to say to you all that we're going to be working with some high vibrations of energy in the meditation that we do today, but that they are going to be helping all of us to be in those high vibrations. So all you need to do is relax and allow yourself to be supported and guided through the meditation. We expect to be together for about an hour, and we will spend most of the time in meditation together. And some of it's just going to evolve as it happens. But what I'm thinking of doing is a 4 or 5 part meditation, so that we're going to move ourselves through some different experiences. Because some of you wrote to me and said, I really like to help, but I also feel I need help. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with a self-healing meditation, and then we're going to expand into our local area, and then we're going to expand into the global area. So we're going to go through these energy shifts together in stages, and being transmitters of healing energy into the mass consciousness, into the global consciousness. And then if there's time at the end, we might do some very specific work on relating to this virus itself, and inviting it to, thanking it for its assistance in our awakening, but inviting it to now dissolve and leave. So that's my plan. And oh yes, and one more thing, which was just a housekeeping thing, because some of you might be regulars in my Facebook group. So you're used to, when we do the radio show, the podcast, then, you know, there's a lot of discussion, people putting comments and asking questions. My plan is that today is solely focused on us meditating together. However, I would love it if you do have questions and comments, that you still share them. And I would also love it at the end of the meditation if you would share your experiences and your intuitive insights and what came up for you. Because then what I will do is I will take those to the radio show on Tuesday. So we live stream that on Tuesday. And so we can continue this discussion at that point. All right, so we're going to get started with the meditation. Just one last check in with the Facebook group to see if we've got any join requests, and we don't. So that's good. All right. In that case, let us begin our meditation. And forgive me if I'm not looking directly at you, because I've got a couple of live streams on the go, but I'm going to be meditating with you, and so we won't be looking at each other anyway. So I want to invite you all to sit, if you can, with your feet flat on the floor, in a straight back chair, hands resting in your lap, and close your eyes and turn within. And let's just begin by taking some deep breaths. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. And a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. And just using these long, slow, deep inhales and exhales to tune in to yourself, to tune in to the subtle energies around you, and perhaps even to tune in to the many guides who are assisting us in this meditation today. And I also want to invite you, as you inhale, to be breathing in energy that will replenish you, that will energize you, that will lift and raise your vibration. And on the exhale, to be releasing and letting go of distractions, releasing and letting go of denser, lower vibration energies. So we're going to climb up the vibrational ladder together, starting with this rhythm of deep breathing in and out. And in and out. And start to find that still space within. And realize that you are not the busyness of your life. You are not the whirlwind of panic that is injected itself into our reality at the moment. You are life force energy and you are light. So start gathering your energy. And from this place of relaxation, I want you to tune in to the energy center near the base of your spine. The energy center near the base of your spine. That is your first chakra. That is the energy center that relates to the physical body. It's the energy center that relates to survival and existing here in the physical world. So just take a moment to breathe into that energy center. Breathing in light. And releasing on the out breath heavier, denser vibrations. All right. And what we're wanting to do is anchor the light that we are right here, right now, in physical reality. So I invite you to do that by creating a grounding cord. And how you create a grounding cord is to create a flow of energy from your first chakra that goes all the way to the center of the planet. So allow that energy, that flow of energy, that energy cord to drop down from your first chakra through the chair that you are sitting in, through the floor of the room, through the foundations of the building, and through all the levels and layers of the planet. And I also want you, as you do this, to have the intention that you are connecting with the new Earth, with the new planetary consciousness. Because we are shifting into a new consciousness. And that is what we want to connect with. So connect your grounding cord to the center of the new Earth. And just take some time to really anchor that in. Your grounding helps you bring your light, your energy into the physical body, into the world, and to be in charge of your energy so that you can be a vessel of light and healing, which is what we are here to do today. Okay, so just tuning into that first chakra and making that energy connection between your first chakra and the center of the new Earth. Inviting your guides to assist you in creating a very strong grounding. Inviting them to help you stabilize your energy. And to hold this light in present time, connecting with the planet. And continue breathing deeply, and we're just going to give that a minute for the energy to stabilize. And as you're grounding, just feel yourself dropping into your body. Feel yourself being present within your own body. And while we're doing this, it's worth mentioning that the more present you are within your own body, the more in charge you are of your body's reality. It's a kind of protection to be grounded, is what I'm saying. So be grounded, be connected to the earth, and also be aware that the grounding cord that you have created is a way of releasing energy. It is a way of releasing energy. So already be releasing energy from your system. Start releasing the denser, lower frequencies from within your energy field. There's a lot of fear and panic around. And so simply use this grounding cord to release any of your own fear or any of the fear that's coming from other people that is affecting you. So start now releasing energy down the grounding. Releasing fear, releasing anxiety, releasing the stress you feel, and releasing other people's concerns. Releasing that mass consciousness energy that is running amok because it's unconscious. Release it down your grounding. Any energies that are out of alignment with your highest healing vibration, release them down this grounding cord. And it's just like if, imagine pulling the plug out of the drain in the bathtub and the water pours out down the drain. That's what you're doing. You're just allowing what doesn't belong in your space to pour away down the drain. So I want to invite you to remain strongly and powerfully grounded throughout the meditation that we do together. And I also want to invite you to position your consciousness in your third eye. And that is in the center of your head. So I want you now to move your conscious awareness to a few inches above the top of your head, and then gently come to the top of your head, move into the body through the crown, and settle your consciousness in the very center of your head, the center of your sixth chakra, your pineal gland, your third eye. These are all different names for the same place. You want to seat your consciousness here, and there's many reasons why you might want to do that. And I'll list them in a moment, but for now, just get yourself settled in the center of your head and give the center of your head a healing. Give the center of your head a healing. So if it doesn't feel clear, release the interference from the center of your head down your grounding cord. Okay. So give it a healing. We want to be in the center of the head because it's the place where we can be to see clearly. Beyond the hype, beyond the fear, beyond the anxiety, beyond the mass panic, seat your consciousness in the center of your head, and you are sitting in the eye of the storm. You're sitting in the eye of the storm. So be in the center of your head, where you can be in this place of neutrality, where you can be in this place of clarity, where you can sit here and be unimpeded and unaffected by those who have lost their way and lost their minds. Just be in the center of your head and release anything that would prevent you from being in the center of your head down your grounding cord. And for those of you who've just joined us, because I see we have some new people, we are grounding. We are grounding. What we're doing is we're creating a flow of energy from the first chakra near the base of the spine to the center of the earth. And we are releasing energy down that grounding cord. And we are sitting in the center of the head so that we can be in a position of neutrality. And we're talking ourselves into a meditative state as a foundation for the rest of this world healing meditation. Because we always want to look after ourselves first, don't we? We're not much use to other people if we don't first take care of ourselves. So take care of yourself, okay? Move your energy into your energy field, into your body by being grounded and by sitting in the center of your head. The other thing I want to invite you to do is just from the center of your head, be aware of your feet and simply invite the energy of the earth to flow up through your feet into your system and to flow through your energy system. The earth is, you can think of the earth like the great mother. She has such nurturing, balancing energy. So put yourself in her capable hands, invite her energy to flow through your system to help you to be in balance. And I want to give you a moment to just get that going. And then we're going to start working with a rainbow of light, a rainbow of healing rays to bring us up to a really powerful vibration. That is, and what the vibrations we will work with are vibrations which have antiviral properties. So there are certain vibrations of light that are really, really good for purifying the system. That's what we will work with. Okay, so being in the center of your head, being grounded, anchor it, because you want to be able to anchor these energies for yourself and share them with everybody else as well. Okay. So be grounded. Be open to the frequencies of earth, the healing frequencies of earth energy. Be in the center of your head. And I was shown a few vibrations that we should work with today. And what we're going to start with is pink. We're going to start with a pink vibration of energy. And what I want you to do is to just allow yourself to be sitting in a column of light. Allow that column of light to come from infinity, to come from source energy, to come from the higher cosmic vibrations. We're starting with a pink vibration. The pink vibration is a vibration of lightness, brevity, helping us uplift our spirits, helping us not to be too serious. And it's also a vibration of oneness, interconnectedness, helping us remember that we are all connected as a species here on this planet. This mass consciousness experience we are going through together right now is reminding us of that. In the face of this virus, there's no countries, there's no religion, everybody, the whole species, doesn't matter where you live, doesn't matter what group you belong to. So it's teaching us about oneness, it's teaching us about our interconnectedness. So allow yourself to open to this flow, this flood of pink energy coming from the cosmos, the cosmic consciousness. All right, so we want you to be grounded. We want you to be centered. We want you to be inviting the healing, balancing energy of planet Earth to flow in through your feet, and also bringing a column of light from the higher realms, and allowing that column of light to completely envelop you right now. And we're starting with this pink vibration to remind us that we are interconnected, to remind us that we are love, to remind us to be in compassion and open our hearts. Allowing that pink vibration to just wash through your system. And just let it pick up anything that is out of alignment with those principles of oneness and interconnectedness. And any seriousness, invite it to just wash that down your grounding. So washing that down the grounding and allowing that to happen now. Okay. We're going to move from the pink into a gold vibration. So I want you to shift the vibration of energy that you are bringing through your system from pink to gold. Okay. So just allowing the gold energy to flow from infinite consciousness in a column of light, and let that envelop your entire being. So it's flowing through your whole body and your whole energy field and down your grounding cord. And allow the gold energy to give you a healing as well, to cleanse and clear your energy field and to raise your vibration. The gold energy is a vibration of love as well. Some people call it the vibration of Christ consciousness, and that simply means that it's another vibration that relates to love and oneness. And so bring the gold vibration energy through your system. And we're going to walk up these vibrations together, and we're going to take the time together to come there as a group. And if any of you are experiencing an issue with the gold energy, then we might just take a moment to, let's see, what shall we do? That's good. We will also bring in the visualization that we are standing in the emanation of a violet flame. Okay, so I want you also now to bring up a violet vibration, right, from near your feet, and just imagine that you are standing within this very cleansing violet flame. And this is a very transformational energy that is going to shift anything that is out of alignment with your highest healing vibration. It's going to cleanse it. It's going to burn it away. It's going to help you move out those obstacles. And it's going to help you to be receiving these higher vibrations that we are working with today. Okay, looks like that's helped us all to now just together be in this gold vibration of energy. Allow the gold vibration of energy to continue to help you release denser vibrational frequencies. Okay? This virus is not a match for love. It's more of a match for fear. Okay? So bring in this gold through your system and allow it to help you to release, to continue to release fear, anxiety, concern, negative ways of thinking, negative belief systems. Flush it down the grounding cord, transform it, raise yourself to a higher frequency of light. And also allow yourself to release any resistances as well. So we're going to move higher up the vibrational scale, but we're going to pause in this gold vibration for a little while. And we're now going to go a little bit beyond the self and just introduce some ways that we can keep the energy in our surroundings at these high vibrations. So how you can help in your own home, your own neighborhood, your own city, your own province or state, and your own country. Okay, so we're going to get that going, and then we're going to move to a higher vibration and bring that in and through everything. So be in the center of your head and be grounded, and be in your column of gold energy. From the center of your head, be aware of the room that you're in. Give the room, the entire floor of the room, a grounding cord. And bring that column of gold light from infinity through the entire room. So wash the room that you are in with this high vibration gold energy. Let it wash down the walls, let it wash over the furniture, and let it flow down its own grounding. This is a way to protect the vibration, the energy in your home. So use that, and I'm just watching you all as you're doing this, use that gold vibration, bring it in through the ceiling, washing down the walls, over all the furniture. Every physical thing that's in the room is getting bathed in this golden light. It's being washed and it's flushing down the grounding. Okay, so I want you to visualize this column of light that's coming from infinity, that's going through the room that you're in, that's going all the way to the center of the earth. Take a moment to really stabilize that idea. Now expand that column of light to your entire home. So wherever you live, if a house or an apartment, you want that to now expand to the entire house. Okay. So now you're washing the entire house with the gold energy. And you're envisioning this powerful golden light streaming from the realms of higher consciousness all the way through your home, washing it, cleansing it, clearing it, sending any lower vibrations to the center of the earth. Let's expand this to the neighborhood. Okay, so we're going to expand this out in stages till it all joins together. So expand this to a 5-block radius, right? So your entire neighborhood. Expand this to your entire neighborhood. So you're visualizing this high vibration of energy, this high healing vibration of energy that is washing through your entire neighborhood. Your entire neighborhood is protected by a column of gold light. It comes from infinity. It washes through everything in your neighborhood and flows down to the center of the earth. And you, as we're doing this, you tune into how your body's feeling. You might find that your body relaxes and feels more comfortable as we expand this energy. So working with the energy of your neighborhood. expanding it to a 10-block radius. And you can just imagine that column of light, the diameter of the column of light, it's getting wider and wider. The circle is getting bigger and bigger. The gold energy is flowing through a bigger surface area on the planet. So the room that you're sitting in is now in the center of a gold column of light that is 10 blocks. That has a radius of 10 blocks. So that's a 20 block width from where you are, width in total. Okay. So now let's expand it to the town or city you live in. Wherever you are on the planet, expand this to the whole town or city. Imagine your town or city has a column of gold light that comes from source energy, that washes through all of the houses, all of the offices, all of the stores, all of the people, and flows down its own big grounding cord to the center of the planet. Helping everyone to remember our connection through the love that we are. Helping everyone to be in their bodies. Helping everyone to be comforted. Okay. So take a moment to really anchor that powerful column of light. And then let's expand even further. Let's expand even further. Expand it to the size of the county, state, or province you are in, depending where you are in the world. But now take it to the next delineation of geography. Okay, so now you're going to have a column of light going through the entire land area of where you live. So doing that now. And just noticing how it feels as we're doing this. As we're doing this together. You know, I'm in British Columbia. I can see all the other bright lights in British Columbia who've joined in. And it's making a difference for sure. So just bringing that bright gold vibration all the other people that are in the same province or state that you are now, you're working together to gold, to raise to gold. Okay, so let's go to the country now. Let's go to the country. So whether you're in the United States, whether you're in Canada, whether you're in England, Australia, one of the European countries, or somewhere else. And I know some of you from India are going to tune in once you wake up. So now bring this column of gold light through the country that you reside in. Let's just take a moment to do that. So now there's a group of us giving Canada a healing. There's a group of us giving the United States a healing, and so on. We'll take a moment just to do this. Maybe it might help you to see the map of the country in your mind's eye and to run that column of gold light through that map of the country. Really inviting our guides to assist us in doing this. Okay. And look at the planet. Envision all of this gold light expanding to a planetary global level. So now the vibration of the entire planet is at gold. Bring our world to gold. Connect all of our working with this energy, connect it together, work as one. Work as one. Okay. So seeing the planet at a gold vibration, seeing all of the people that are working it together in this meditation with their grounding cords, with their columns of light, with that visualization of this gold energy. Noticing how that energy is amplified when many of us gather together. We can do so much more together as a group than we can do as individuals. Okay. So we're going to raise the vibration a little bit more. So I want you to allowing that vibration of gold on the planet to remain in place, but just shift your focus a little bit back to yourself. Be in the center of your head and be grounded as you have remained. Invite the vibration to raise to a higher frequency. Now we're going to work with silver. Bring in silver light. Silver light. Bring that through your system. This is one of the vibrations that's very powerful as an antimicrobial frequency. Okay, they all are that we're working with today, but this is super fabulous. So bring silver, a column of silver light. Bathe yourself in this silver light, shower in the silver, and feel it just washing through you, helping you release and let go of even more limits, helping you to and relax your body. Invite all the cells in your body to relax. Invite all the cells in your body to drink in this silver vibration of energy. Letting your cells know that you are taking care of them. You are the God of their universe. Okay? You can keep them healthy. Use this silver vibration of light to penetrate down at the cellular level, even at the DNA level. Bring your vibration into this super high antimicrobial frequency of light. Okay. And I'm going to even invite you to take it a notch higher to a platinum vibration. Okay. These vibrations are so high, an infection can't exist within these vibrations of light, the gold, the silver, the platinum. So bring yourself up to this super high vibration and feel it washing through your entire system. Okay. And you can invite the vibration that we were visualizing on the planet to start raising even further. But we're going to do another exercise to help with that. Okay. And feel yourself just rising up in vibrational frequency. Feel yourself lifting up to your highest healing vibration. You're all these supercharged, bright beings of light. Wow, anchor that energy on this planet, in this world. This is what we came for. Okay, so I want you to be in that focus of yourself, in that column of super high vibration silver platinum light. Increase your grounding. Increase your connection to source. Stabilize that column of energy with it that's coming from source to the earth through you. Okay. Now, be in the center of your head and focus on your heart center. Invite your heart center to open. Invite your soul to pour and share the love that is within you through your heart center. Invite that high vibration silver platinum light that is flowing through you to emanate and radiate through your heart chakra. So you become a beacon, so you become a lighthouse of healing energy. Now, feel the heart center opening. Feel that light radiating and pouring from you. Let us connect with one another at the level of the heart chakra. And watch as a little energy grid goes out amongst us. A little energy grid between all of you that are participating in this healing. And traveling along that energy grid is the vibration of love, is this super high vibration of light. Connect, resonate, allow the resonance to increase the radiance. Okay, I'll give you a moment just to anchor that. And just think in your mind as you do this, I love you, I love you, I love you. I thank you, I thank you, I thank you. I thank you, I thank you for being here. I love you, I thank you. I'm grateful. Still with the column of light through you, but with this open heart chakra. Okay, now let us connect to the human consciousness grid. All right, we're going to plug in like batteries to the human consciousness grid. Plug in like batteries, okay? Because there is an energy grid that comes from the mass consciousness of humanity. It overlays the planet, okay? We've brought our frequency up. We've connected, we're operating as one. Connect to the human consciousness grid and let us transmit the healing energy through the human consciousness grid, okay? Transmitting the love, the light, the platinum energy, so that this information is being transmitted to everybody in our world. And in your mind's eye, from the center of your head, just watch as this happens. Stay anchored in your column of light. Okay, so we're going to just focus on our heart chakras and just see the light glowing bigger and brighter. And channeling this energy that's coming from source. You're not giving away your own energy, you're channeling this healing energy from source into the human consciousness grid. Okay. So this energy is unlimited. It's unlimited. It's there for everyone. We're just acting as little batteries that are broadcasting out across the planet. Okay. All right. So it looks like we've hit some things here. So we want to just keep going with this. So continue to bathe the planet in that gold Christ force energy, to send this transmission of this platinum healing antimicrobial energy and the information about it through the mass consciousness. It looks like what happened is it just opened you up to some of the fear that's out there. Okay. So be really grounded and release anything that's out of alignment with this high vibration of healing energy down your grounding cord. And just with your mind's eye, imagine the whole planet lighting up at this super, super high vibration. And have the intention that this transmission of love and light and healing is going to reach these people who are afraid and change their energy, help them realize how powerful they are. Allow it to, now focus on it reaching the elderly and the vulnerable. All those who've listened to the news and say, well, oh gosh, I'm one of the ones. Okay, we want to send them this frequency of love, light, and antiviral energy. See them being well, see them being happy, see them being enlightened with the light that we're sharing with them. And okay, I want you to still keep releasing any denser energies that are coming up in your system down your grounding. We want to be crystal clear transmitters. So let's also now, let's broadcast this healing light to the healthcare workers, the doctors, the nurses, the administrators, all of those people who are having to work very, very hard to deal with this. Let's send them our love, our gratitude. Let's give them the information about this light, this energy. Open your heart. Let go of resistance. You are light, you are love, that's the truth. They are light, they are love, that's the truth. Anything else is illusion, is a lie. We're just going through the barriers of illusion and claiming our light. Let's also share this light with decision makers, with the governments around the world, with the authorities around the world, the ones that tell us what to do and what not to do. Help them and invite our guides, invite the guides to come and help them to make the best decisions for everybody. And also, of course, if you're noticing anything within your own system coming up, invite your own guides to help you. The more you open your heart, the more you allow yourself to be in this high vibration, the more comfortable that you will feel. Okay. All right. So, being in the center of your head, being grounded. letting go for now of this transmission, and we can do this again. So let go of any energy cords, connections that you've created from the heart chakra, right? But still be as this column of light on the surface of this planet. You're like a beacon of light, right? You're injecting that light here on Earth into the planet, into the species. Okay. And then take a moment to just be in the center of your head and be grounded. And allow that high vibration of silver or platinum energy to just give you another healing. If you picked up anything by being connected to the grid, I feel like I have, so you may have done too. You just want to let that wash away down your grounding. You can just bring in that column of light and watch it flushing out as it comes down past your head, your shoulders, your heart center, opening your heart center, allowing it to flow through the heart center, spinning the heart center, releasing what isn't you, bringing it down through the whole system and down the grounding cord. And being aware of your relationship with the planet. Once again, exchanging healing energies with the planet, anchoring the light and inviting the healing, balancing energies of the earth to flow in through your feet. We have one final thing. But I'm going to, before we do this final thing, I want you all to imagine you have a gold feather duster in your hand. Take that gold feather duster and put it through your heart center. And just let anything that's in your heart center that needs cleaning out to stick to this feather duster. And bring it out and just dissolve it. Just let it dissolve so that you've cleaned out that heart center after that healing. Okay, so this is now more of an internal focus for you. Okay, so you're in the column of light, you're grounded, you're releasing energies down, you're grounding. Just taking a moment to release and let go of whatever you need to release and let go of, down the grounding to the center of the new earth. Relaxing, letting go of resistance. You can imagine that cleansing flame. The cleansing violet flame, transmuting, transforming, helping you to, like an alchemist, shift the denser vibrations into this alignment with the higher vibration. Okay. Be in the center of your head. From the center of your head, be aware of the virus. Be aware of the virus. You might, I'm sure you've all seen a picture of it because it's all over the news, so you might visualize it like it appears. And two things. What is it teaching you personally? What is this experience that's showing up in your reality? What is it teaching you personally? What is it teaching you about yourself? Now, what is it teaching the human species? What's it here to teach us as an interconnected whole? What's it teaching us? I'd say one of the lessons is we are one. We are one. But, tune into your information. What's it teaching us? Oneness, compassion. What do you see? What do you know about this? It is a form of consciousness. It is a part of God, because everything is. Take a moment to communicate with this virus. Thank it for its service, the things that it's been teaching us. And ask it to leave. Ask it to leave our mass reality and take the antiviral light, the silver, platinum, bright light that you've been working with, and hold the virus in that high vibration, okay? And watch the virus dissolve. Watch it cease to exist. You know, when you look at the sun, the bright sun, and then suddenly you can't see anything? Bring the bright sun to the virus until you cannot see the virus anymore. Watch it dissolve. Invite it to leave. Put it in this super high vibration. Okay. So we're reaching the end of our meditation. I'll just invite you to let all visualizations go. Be in the center of your head. Be grounded. Relax. Release energy down your grounding and just bring your energy to what is the most comfortable healing vibration for you right here, right now. So whatever feels an appropriate vibration for you to be in, let the energy shift into that vibration. Be in the center of your head, be grounded, release energy down your grounding. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. Take a deep breath in. And out. Continue to radiate love from your heart. An open heart is a great protection, actually. Be non-resistant. Relax. Ask your guides to just come and make any adjustments that might be necessary within your energy field. Sit and receive for a moment. We have so much help right now. We don't need to do it all ourselves. Ask, receive, allow. Then whenever you're ready at your own pace, open your eyes and come back into the room. So we've been together for an hour, and I want to thank you all for bringing your light and your presence to gather together and to offer this healing. It feels very exciting that we can do this. And So thank you from deep within my heart, all the guides that worked with us. Thank you from them. And finally, we didn't have time today to have a discussion, to answer questions, to share experiences. But I would urge you, before you disappear today, please share your experiences either in the YouTube chat if you're watching on YouTube, or in the Facebook chat if you're watching on Facebook. Because what I hope to do is every Tuesday, and some of you know this, but maybe some of you don't, but every Tuesday at 7 to 8 Pacific time, I have my live streaming of my radio show on the Facebook group. And we always have a discussion. So I would like to bring all of the experiences that you guys had in this meditation today into the discussion on Tuesday, because I am sure that you all had some amazing insights, you know, about what happened when we were doing that healing, what you were aware of, what you saw, and especially when you communicated to, when you were communicating to the other people, and noticing what consciousness they were in. And when you were communicating to the virus as well, you know, and what it was here to teach us. And I'd be very interested just in what everybody was aware of. And then we can share that on Tuesday. So you're all obviously invited to come to the live stream of the radio show at 7 o'clock on Tuesday, which is a regular thing, by the way. All right, well, I think I'm going to have a cup of tea. I see all the thank you, and thank you, everybody. I saw lots of names there that I know or I don't know. And like I said at the beginning, the ones that I know you're so powerful, such powerful healers yourselves. And it just brings tears to my eyes to know that you were all here and that we all collaborated in this way. And yeah, so we may do this again. All right, I am going to say goodbye. I am going to finish, but please don't disappear until you've shared your insights. Thank you so much. So we're going to take it off of